Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now, I've been looking forward to making this video because we've got three sick bands on today. Brutal, technical, modern, death metal, kick-ass bands, all three of them, but all approaching that kind of formula and that angle in slightly a different way. They don't all sound the same, so it's going to be dope. This first band, we checked them out last year. These were probably one of my favorite death metal finds of last year. Brutal death metal band, Warside. Man, these guys kick ass. Great sound, great mix, modern edge to the whole thing. Super dope. This track they've got for us is called Feeding the Crows. Let's give it a spin. Nice drum kit. Relentless band. These guys just don't stop. It's Sick band. These guys are 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I can't think of anything that these guys are lacking. Modern, super dope mix, punchy, can hear all the elements of the band, great guitar tone, great guitaring, amazing drumming, amazing drum sound, great vocal, great bassing as well in there, relentless energy, riffs out the wazoo, solos, just, it's got everything in there, man. What more could you ask from this band? Cool video as well. Super nice drum kit to look at. I mean, that's just ticking all the boxes that you can tick for this kind of music. Super dope band. I need to get this guy's t-shirt because that's just one of the bands you need to own a piece of merch from. This next band we're going to check out, we haven't had on the channel before. This is Growth. Their track's called Soul Rot, which is a cool name for a track, and it's got an official vid. Another blasting technical band. I think these guys get going from the get-go. Yes, sir. These guys have got a different guitar tone, gives it that more kind of modern, genty edge to it, stringy edge. These guys are all over the place, mixing it up. Yeah, gee, I don't think they've played the same 2 bars twice. This band's got a lot going on. Cool video. You never know what's coming next out of these guys. These guys have got so many riffs. So many riffs. What an insane track. I mean, that was just actually insane. That was a whole album's worth of riffs in one track. When I listen to bands like this, I just think, how do a bunch of guys like this actually go about creating this kind of music and putting it together where you don't really play more than a riff for more than 2 bars without moving on to something else, and it's all technical, you know? They're not just playing chords and power chords and stuff. It's all riffage and technicalness, and they're all locked in together. The drumming was sick along with the guitaring, which was just amazing. You could hear the bass nicely in there doing a bunch of shit as well. So yeah, it blows my mind, bands like this where they can put a song together with so much going on, so many riffs, so many changes, so much technical shit going on, but they're all locked in and on the same page and able to kind of do it live and all of that crap. It's amazing. It's insane. There was so many riffs in that track. It was just unbelievable. Now, I will say, one of the things about this style of music where it's just got so many riffs in it, is if you like one of those riffs, if you really dig one of those riffs, tough, because you hear it once and that's it gone. You don't hear it again, you know, it doesn't come back round, or it doesn't get repeated a bunch of times. So yeah, there can be a riff in there that a normal band would really milk and kind of do a good 16 bars of to kind of really milk the sound of, and these guys just do 2 bars of it and move on, and they're on to the next sick ass riff. Now it must be a nightmare for the guitarists in this band to actually be able to come up with this many riffs for a track. As I say, you've put an album's worth of riffs in one track, so they've got to do it all over again for the next track. So man, I'm gonna have to check this band out more, because that's just, in my opinion, really insane music. The amount of effort that goes into making something like this for a 5-minute track is like an album's worth of effort per track. It's really insane. Super dope. We're going to finish off with this last band. This is Dead Exaltation. The track's called The Transformation. It's a lyric video, and this was uploaded in January. So let's finish off with these guys. But I think all 3 of these bands, while technical, brutal, blasting, modern death metal, are all approaching the genre and the way that you can come at this music in a different way with a different sound. The first 2 bands were different, and I think these guys are different again. So I love that when we get 3 different bands all in the same genre coming at it in a different way. Sick. Some sick guitaring today. massive wide mix, loud in your ears. Nice distortion on the vocal. The lyrics are the kind of stuff you expect from this kind of music. Great bass tone in this mix as well, grinding away. Sick. Bit more of a classic edge to these guys, but still a nice modern mix, punchy and loud. Rest in peace, dude. Man, we have had 3 sick bands on the channel today. Obviously, we knew Warside were going to be sick because they're one of our favorite death metal finds of the last year. Very, very nice band. Always welcome on the show. I'm going to have to try and get myself one of their t-shirts. But man, these other 2 bands have kicked ass as well. Technical, brutal, nasty death metal, blasting away. Great drumming in all the bands. Great guitaring in all the bands today as well. Sick vocals. Could hear the bass nicely in the mix. Approaching the technical, brutal death from slightly different angles with slightly different edges to show that you can do it in different ways and still come across with that nice technical, high-level musicianship that you want to hear from this kind of music. Man, you just get the best of all worlds with this music. It's heavy, it's technical, it's interesting, it's modern with a great mix, great guitar tone, sick drumming. I mean, it's just got everything going for it, this kind of music. Great energy to it as well. So yeah, I love it. Hope you love it as well. Here's 3 great bands to check out if you like this brutal technical death metal. Super dope. See you around, guys. Bye.